Good morning. Welcome to a new vlog. I look so good right now. I just spent the last hour just finishing my book, Last Chance Books by Kelsey Rodkey. Let's go to the better lighting. It was cute, just a little enemies to lovers, summer trying to save the family bookstore kind of book. It was cute. It wasn't like groundbreaking, but I enjoyed it. I'm gonna put this one away now and pick out my next book. I think I'll just put it here with these pink ones. I don't really color coordinate my books. I have my TBR shelves color coordinated just because, I don't know, aesthetically it looks nice and I'm gonna be reading them and putting them on the regular shelves anyways. But everything else is organized by like either type of book or series or vibe. Like I don't have them color coordinated, but I don't really have anywhere specific to put this one. So I'll just put it with these other ones that don't have a specific place that all just happen to be pink. What do I want to read next? I have this shelf and this shelf. I have some that I know for sure that I want to bring on vacation with me. I think I'll do this one next. Got this at the same time that I got Last Chance Books. Dead Romantics by Ashley Poston. I think this one will be nice. Probably a nice quick read as well. The last book was like 350 pages. This one is also 344 pages. So I think I'll read this one next. I'll start it later. Now I'll just scoot these down, bring this one up, and scoot those over. There was a time when I wanted my TBR shelf to only be this shelf, and it kind of spilled out a little bit. So now it's in two shelves, but I figured collecting a few extra books for now isn't a bad thing, especially because I'll be taking a bunch of books with me on my trip. So I'll get through a lot of these by the end of the month. I'm hoping to read 10 books this month, if not more. The last 2 months I've read 12 and 13. I'm hoping to get to 10 this time, but we'll just see how it goes. So far I've done 3. This will be my 4th one of the month. And I'll probably finish this one by either tomorrow night or Thursday night, I imagine, but I think that's enough for right now. I'm going to go downstairs and work on a bunch of YouTube work. I want to get a ton of stuff uploaded and scheduled. Thankfully, I have all of my current videos that I filmed edited except for one, and I've done a lot of them. I've been on pre-filming mode, but I want to at least get the ones that I have done like scheduled. So I'm gonna work on that. I'll probably edit that other video tomorrow on my other day off and get that scheduled. And then I just have a couple more videos to film before we leave in just over a week. I am so excited. I can't wait. Hi guys. It's lunchtime now. I want to make like a tempeh bacon BLT. So I just have my Light Life tempeh right here. And I'm just gonna make really thin little chunks. So I made my marinade. This is olive oil, maple syrup, soy sauce, paprika, and cumin. The only thing I didn't have that the recipe I found online suggested was liquid smoke, but it also said that was optional, so I'm assuming it'll be fine. So I'm gonna drop all of these in there. I'm gonna kind of get these coated. Instead, I just have to let them sit a couple minutes, so I'll use the couple minutes to heat up my pan, toast my bread, get out my lettuce and tomato, all that good stuff. It's a very normal BLT, just a little prep work with the tempeh. All right, let's see how this is. I have a couple tempeh bacons on the side because I wanted to taste it by itself as well. It actually tastes very bacony. I mean, to be fair, it's been years since I've had bacon, but it's pretty good. I do feel like this is gonna go better like with other things, not just by itself, but I'm also not the biggest bacon person. The only times I really used to eat bacon were on a BLT. Because I love a BLT. I think this is gonna be really good on the sandwich though. All right, let's give this sandwich a whirl, see how that turned out. On the sandwich, it is amazing. I just love tempeh so much. I love the texture. And I've never cooked with it in this way before. I think I've pretty much only used tempeh in Mexican food, so this is new for me. And this was so easy. It took me like a couple minutes. Like, I feel like it would have taken me longer to pull out like Morningstar, like vegetarian bacon and cook that than it did to like just cut and marinate for 2 minutes and put on the pan. I mean, maybe it took about the same amount of time. Either way, it took no time at all, and I'm very happy with this, so. I'm gonna enjoy this now. Bye. Hello, crusty crew. The weather's so bad out that it's making my phone video like the worst quality in the world. It's like the worst weather in the entire world. It's so hot today. Like, I'm pretty sure it's in the 90s for sure. And it's like gloomy, but not in like a calming way, in a like nasty way. Oop, I'm going the wrong way. I was going like I'm going to kickboxing. I do not have kickboxing today. It's because I'm meeting Zane and Sam right now, and usually I'm meeting them for kickboxing after work. But it's just like gloomy and dark, and it's so humid. Like, it's literally like, I don't know, like the humidity is hugging me, but not in like a friendly way, in like a suffocating kind of way. So that's great. I am stuck behind a city bus now. That's great. But I'm meeting Zane and Sam for dinner. We're gonna go to Fresh Kitchen. I don't know if that's just a Florida thing. I'm pretty sure it's not a local thing. Like, I think it's a chain. But it's really yummy. It's just like one of those bowl places. I feel like that's super trendy right now, where you just like build a bowl of like, I don't know, healthy stuff. Like, you know, like a base and then a veggie and a protein, and it's pretty good. So we're gonna meet there, and it's literally right across the street from my job. So we're gonna go there. I think I'm gonna beat them there, so I'm just gonna bring my book in with me. I'm almost done with Dead Romantics. It's really, really good. I'm really liking it. I only have like, I think less than 100 pages left. I plan on finishing it tonight, but we shall see. I did a ton of YouTube work today before I went into the salon. Me first, thank you. So I feel like I've been running nonstop since 7 this morning, and it's now 7 p.m. So I'm just ready for a break. I'm ready to just relax, eat food, and it'll be great. Hopefully it's not pouring rain when I get out of the restaurant later. Am I gonna hit the curb? I didn't hit the curb. I'm shocked and appalled. Another day, another bookstore. Zane's back there somewhere. I almost finished. Hi, Zane. Would you believe that I did not buy a single book?
I bought 5.
She had book money though.
I had money I found on the ground at work and didn't give to anybody but myself.
That was the universe paying you.
Yeah, that was the universe paying me.
Are we in the right place?
I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't know where I am. I think we need to whip a Yui. No, I think it's up here. We're trying to go get frozen yogurt and boba. Yeah, it's up here. Okay, I just didn't go far enough yet.
She made the mistake of asking me for directions, and I have 80 HDs in my head, and 79 of them are missing today, so I have no clue.
1 HD.
I have 1 HD in my head.
I almost bought a book. I almost bought another Lucy Score book because the chokehold that woman has on me.
I tried to get her to buy a book because it doesn't feel good buying an insane amount of books if someone's not doing it with you.
Zane bought another Branderson Sanderson though.
Branderson Sanderson for Zanathan.
One time somebody got annoyed at me in my comments for having my blinker on. Ma'am?
Sorry that we're safe drivers.
It's the law.
Not everybody has a blinker right now, okay?
If you're the person who commented, I'm just picking on you. I thought it was funny.
Really, I don't have a right blinker right now, so.
I mean, you have the blinker. Your bulb's just out.
I just haven't put it in yet.
We're gonna get... I think I will get frozen yogurt since we're here.
I knew you wanted dessert.
Hey, that's my car. That's weird.
Oh, wait.
I'm driving my car.
Well, if it follows us all the way home, it's the Twilight Zone.
Okay, you guys are gonna walk exactly where I wanted to be, and that's fine. I can park here.
Listen, a little accidental manslaughter never hurt anybody but the person who got manslaughtered.
Ma'am. Hello.
Hello.
I just got off of work.
We watched 50 First Dates again last night for the millionth time to prepare for vacation, which I don't know if I've officially announced it yet, but we're going to Hawaii.
Yeah.
I think I mentioned it in a Get Ready With Me recently, but I haven't mentioned it in the vlog yet. But yeah, we're going to Hawaii very soon on Wednesday. I'm so excited. We're going to get a snack right now because I haven't eaten since this morning, and we're probably not going to get dinner until a long time from now.
Yeah.
Because we're getting pedicures and stuff with Zane's parents, and the place we go to is wonderful. They're so good, but they're not the fastest.
They're not
which
fast.
It's good because they're very detail oriented.
Yeah, you get your time. They spend time on you,
but it's not a quick in and out thing.
Yeah.
So it probably won't even be dinner time until honestly after 7. And I'm an old lady. I like to eat at 5.
Yeah.
It's like 4 now, so we have quite a while to go. So I need a snack. And then we're gonna get dinner with Zane's parents after, as like just a little casual Mother's Day hangout.
Yes.
So that'll be good. I finished the Dead Romantics book the other day. It was so good. I finished it next to Zane, and I shut my book, and I'm just kind of sitting there, and Zane's like, "Was you okay?" And I was just like, "It was good."
Yeah, I was like, "Did you finish?" She was like, "Yeah." I was like, "What do you mean by that?" She's just like, "It was good." It was like,
it had me like towards the end. I had like the hot eyes and heavy chest. I don't know. It was just really wholesome. I like the way the story tied together. I think I'm gonna give it 5 stars. It was really good. And I just started this one the other night. By a Thread by Lucy Score, because the chokehold this woman has on me. I'm not that far into it yet. I'm like 100 pages, but it's like an almost 600-page book. I do plan to finish this by Tuesday night before we fly out, though, because we're leaving our house at 2 a.m. on Wednesday, which is going to suck. But I plan on finishing it before then, so I don't have to bring this giant book with me, and so that I can bring other books with me and have like a new thing to read on the plane. But yeah, I plan to finish this. I obviously brought it with me to have during our pedicure appointments. And then I'll read a bit tonight afterwards. And then tomorrow I'm seeing my mom as kind of like a Mother's Day / birthday hangout because her birthday is the 21st. I'm going to do her hair and we're going to get brunch, and that'll be fun. Well, I guess more like breakfast. Either breakfast or brunch. We're going to call in the morning and have them tell us what time to come because they don't take reservations. But yeah, that's the plan this weekend. Zane got the new Zelda game.
I did.
How are you liking it? I haven't even had time to watch you play it because I've been slammed with work.
It's really good. It's fun.
Yeah.
It's open world, so you just go wherever you want.
That's cool.
I'm like not even doing the main quest.
Like Super Mario Sunshine?
But Super Mario Sunshine's not open world.
But you can do whatever you want.
But there's levels.
Like Paper Mario and the 1,000-Year Door. That one's a little more open world. Like The Sims 4.
But Ajean loves to get very specific with like genres of games, and she'll argue with me like, well, that one's a simulator, that one's an RPG. Like,
I guess The Sims 4 isn't really open world because you can't just, there's loading screens. Sims 3 was open world.
I mean, loading screens doesn't mean not open world, but it's just like you can you can see the whole map.
Like World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
I need to play The Sims. I haven't had much time to lately.
This is what I'm reading.
Your Branderson Sanderson?
Yes, War Break. I have it upside down. That's funny.
Did I buy this one for you?
I think so, yeah. This one I'm reading is a one-off, and after this, I'm going to start the Stormlight Archive, which for anybody that reads Sanderson knows those are the big ones. Those are the good ones.
All Zane reads is Brandy Sandy.
I've got to get through it. She's like, you should do some variety. I'm like, I am. I'm going from
I'm just such a mood
world
reader.
to world. Like, in the Sanderson universe.
Once I'm committed to a series, I'll read the whole series, but like
that's essentially
I want to bounce around.
See, that's what I'm doing.
I want different authors and different vibes.
Like I did the Mistborn series, and then but they all connect.
Yeah.
And they got hints to each other. So I am reading a series. The Cosmere series.
I'm proud of you.
They're good books. This one's really good.
I got hyper fixated on reading again, and Zane said, me too. At least you're hyper fixated on one thing. I want to read 5,000 things, so I guess it's not so bad.
Right, we actually, I don't know if I told you, I don't need to buy any more books. The ones
I
that
really
we have,
don't either. Like, I'm not going to go book shopping again until after Hawaii.
Well, I just mean, like, I have what
Although
I
I
need.
maybe want to look at local bookstores in Hawaii, because that could be fun.
We could do that. No, I just
See
mean
if there's any
I have what I need to finish
nearby.
the Cosmere stuff.
Yeah.
So
I think we'll be halfway through the trip by the time this vlog goes up. I'll have been posting it on my stories and continue to do so. And I'll also be vlogging the trip, so just stay tuned. It's gonna be fun. I'm really excited. The weather's so beautiful, especially compared to nasty, swampy North Central Florida.
yeah,
It's so gross outside and I'm over it.
yeah, it has not been great.
But we're gonna go get a snack. I'll see you later.
Hello! I have officially just finished filming my last video that I needed to film before vacation starts in 2 days. It is a Monday morning. Like I said before, we're leaving at 2 a.m. on Wednesday, so we have like basically a day and a half of real life left before vacation in Hawaii starts. But I've just finished pre-filming my last video and I am so elated. As much as I love doing these videos and spending time with you guys, it is very exhausting prepping for vacation and doing a lot of pre-filming, but it is all done. I just have to edit it and upload it and get it scheduled, but I'm so excited. I filmed this little look as an Instagram video, TikTok, YouTube Shorts kind of situation, and I filmed a dance eye haul, so that'll be fun. That'll be up, I mean, soon after this vlog goes up. Let me check my schedule. Yeah, this will be up a few days after this vlog goes up. So I'm super excited. I'm gonna go finish working. I do still intend on finishing my book by tomorrow evening. I'm getting close. I have 200 pages left. In a perfect world, if I wasn't working so much the next couple days, I would just finish it today, but I don't think I'll finish it today, but I will finish it tomorrow and I'll let you know how it is. I will catch you later though. I know we're going to kickboxing later, and then after kickboxing, I'm gonna give Zane a haircut really quick. He needs to have his head reshaved. And then I think we're all gonna get dinner, Sam, Zane, and I at Fresh Kitchen again. And I'll see you then. I managed to get that video edited and scheduled, so I have some time still before I need to eat lunch and go to work. Ignore the state of my desk. I'm gonna clean it, but I wanted to pack my makeup first. So let's pack our makeup together. I have this bag that Lawless sent me with one of the packages, and I thought it would be a really good bag to bring. It's really tall and pretty big, and I think it will hold everything. Starting with complexion stuff, I'm gonna bring my Freck Rich Bitch primer because I'm obsessed with it right now. So that is the one I want to bring. I also really want to bring my e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter because this will be really, really pretty on the days that I don't wear foundation, which will probably be most days. I also want to bring my Say glow hydrator thing. I love wearing this on the skin by itself, but I also feel like this will mix really nice with my foundation on the days that I do want to wear it, so I'm gonna bring this one. When I do wear foundation, I think the Urban Decay Stay Naked Hydromaniac will be a good one to bring. I like this bag too because it's so tall that like I could leave things like stood up. Not that that's gonna matter because it's gonna get moved around in my bag anyways, but for the meantime, at least I can just keep everything stacked nicely. For concealer, bringing my Rare Beauty concealer and my Rare Beauty under eye brightener, of course. Can't go without those. For setting powder, bringing that Kosas Cloud one that I'm obsessed with. I think it's so good. For bronzer, I want to bring my Sigma light bronzer. This is my favorite bronzer. For blush, sometimes I bring a blush palette with me, but this time I'm just gonna bring one single and one cream. I'm gonna bring this one from Kaleidos. I think it's called Ecstasy. Then I'm gonna bring this Sigma cream one in Quarter Rosa. I really like this cream formula, so I'm gonna bring both of those. I feel like that'll give me good color variation too. And for highlighter, of course, bringing my Fenty How Many Carats Diamond Balm. That is beyond disgusting, but it's my favorite. And then for setting spray, I'm gonna bring my Pretty Fresh setting spray from ColourPop. And then of course, I'm bringing my Freck XL. Can't go without my fake freckles. And that's it for the base. Now moving on to the eyes. For eye primers, I'm gonna bring my Sigma eyeshadow base and my NYX glitter primer, just two of my old reliables. For eyeshadow itself, I'm gonna bring what I've been mentioning recently. I'm gonna bring those two new palettes from Odin's Eye, the Jewels and Gem. They just revealed this. I don't know if they're available at the moment that this gets uploaded, but this reveal already happened. And I'm gonna bring my Planet Spirit palette collab. I just think this will be a fun mixture of palettes to bring along. Oh, I forgot to mention brows. That's the first step of my makeup routine, bringing my NYX brow gel and brow pen, of course. For eyeliner, I wanna bring just a black one to tight line with. It's always good to have a black. And then I feel like this will be a good little range. Oh, I had a yellow as well. There we go, just various pencils. I wanted just like a bronzy and a metallic like creamy color for basic ones, and then just like a couple pops of color. I feel like this will be good for me. I'm also gonna bring this Urban Decay inks in the shade 0 for a liquid. I'm gonna bring some lashes. I have this pair from Salem Cosmetics called Blood and Tears. I also have like a little half lash kind of shoved in this box as well in case I want to wear half lashes. And then of course my House of Lashes lash glues, my tweezers and lash tool, and my eyelash curler. I have these 2 mascaras. I'm gonna bring both because I kind of like layering them together. This is the Waterproof CoverGirl Lash Blast. This one's my current favorite of all time. And then I'm testing this one out. It's the Rise Waterproof from Milk. This one doesn't make my lashes as fluffy as this one, but I like doing this one first and then this one second, and I'm really enjoying that combo. Last, I just have lips. I'm gonna bring these lip pencils, Worthy and Talented from Rare Beauty, and then Tease and Dollface from Blend Bunny. This will give me a good range that I need. And then I'm mostly just bringing glosses in one lipstick. I'm gonna bring the Liquid Lip in Dollface for when I do want like an actual like color. It's just like a really pretty pink. And then these 5 glosses I think I'm gonna bring. I'm gonna bring the new Heather Austin Unearthly one because it's so sparkly and lovely. I'm gonna bring the Ulta Candy Stick Plumped Up Pout, kind of a peachy sparkly plumping gloss. I'm gonna bring this Forget the Filler Plumping Gloss from Lawless in the shade Rosy Outlook, just a really pretty like pale gloss. I'm gonna bring my Fenty Heat in Lemon Lava, a gold sparkly plumping gloss. I'm getting my words twisted. And the Sigma Lip Oil in the shade Tint. This is like one of my all-time go-tos. I'm also gonna bring my Fenty Cherry Treat Lip Oil. I keep that downstairs in the bathroom with my skincare, so I'll probably pack it with my skincare. But look, everything fits. Well, let's moment of truth it. Does it zip? Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Usually I have to bring 2 bags. Like I'll bring one like smaller bag for like all of my like individual things, and then I'll bring like a larger like flatter one for my palettes. This bag fits everything. Obviously I picked smaller palettes, but that's perfect. All I have left to pack is my brushes. This is the only Morphe thing I still own, but it's the brush holder. So I'm not gonna bore you with this. I'm just gonna bring various like face brushes that I use every day and various eye brushes that I think will work. I'm also going to shove like my little Odin's Eye mirror, the Sigma brush cleaner, and a brand new Salem Cosmetics sponge because I usually like to travel with like a brand new sponge rather than an old one. And that's pretty much it. I might be forgetting something. If I am, I assure you I will have figured that out by the time I leave, but I don't think I am. I think I'm pretty set. I feel good. So I'm going to work on my brushes now, and I'll catch you later. Good morning. I can't believe it is vacation eve. It is exactly 8:40 in the morning. We'll be on the plane in less than 24 hours. That's wild. But I am basically just spending the morning before I head off to my wax appointment and work, just getting stuff done around the house. I need to finish up this vlog currently, but I wanted to do one more thing. My makeup's packed. I threw some jewelry in a box. I'm getting my clothes together, that kind of thing. But I do need to pick out books for my vacation. I'm almost done with my Buy a Thread book by Lucy Score. I think I have like 70 pages left, so I'll definitely finish that by the end of the day, and I will need new books to bring along with me, so I thought we could pick them out together. I did like the most simple makeup in the world today because I'll be honest, I just didn't feel like doing the whole shebang today. I've been filming and doing makeup non-stop lately, so I just wanted barely anything makeup today, and I'm very happy with it. So basically this shelf here and these are my TBR. This is my TBR section. Haven't touched these books yet. I'm thinking, let's see, the plane ride there is like 10 hours. It's like 5 hours to LA, 5 hours to Hawaii. So that's 10, and then it's another 10 on the way back. In theory, if I can't sleep on the plane and I only read, I could probably bust out 2 books per flight, and that's 4 books. So I definitely want those 4. And then we'll be there for like 11 nights, and I do like to read in the evening before bed, even if I only read like a tiny bit. We also have like some traveling to do, like once we're on the island, like little flights to the other islands, stuff like that. So maybe I want to bring another 4 just to have the option. So I'm gonna bring 8 books. Listen, I know you ebook readers are probably screaming at me to just download books on like a Kindle or something. I like a physical book. You who love physical books know how I feel. Plus I have these. Like, I want to read the ones that I have. So let's pick out 8 books. Definitely gonna be targeting like summery rom-com vibes because I feel like that's fitting. 2 of the for sure ones that I want to bring are Beach Read by Emily Henry. I've been dying to read this. And also Book Lovers by Emily Henry. I've been so excited to read Emily Henry's books. I haven't read anything from her yet, and I'm stoked to. I also really want to read The Love Wager by Lynn Painter. I read 2 of her books last month and I really loved them, so I want to read this one. That one might not be summery per se, but it's rom-com-y. I want to read This Summer I Turned Pretty by Jenny Han. I have been itching to read this one for a while, just a cute little YA summery rom-com, and if I like this one, I'll buy the other 2. Plus, I think there's a show, and I want to watch the show as well. Definitely this one. I got this one recently, Every Summer After by Carly Fortune. This one sounds super, super cute, and she came out with a new book recently as well that I will most likely get if I end up liking this one. The Unhoneymooners obviously seems like a great tropical fun choice by Christina Lauren. I'm thinking maybe The Love Hypothesis from Ali Hazelwood as well, just another really recommended rom-com. Everyone wants me to read this, although it seems very divided on what people think of it, but I'll bring this one also. And finally, last but not least, genre jumping completely, but I'm gonna bring ACOTAR finally by Sarah J. Maas. I've been itching to start this series. I know myself, I think I'm gonna love this, and then I'm gonna wanna read the entire series in one sitting. So I've been procrastinating because I wanted to get through some of my other things. So I'm gonna bring this one, and I think my plan is to read this on the way home so that I can fall in love with it and then start the series when I return. I'm so excited. It'll be super satisfying if I manage to finish all of those and come back to just this cute little section again. I liked when my TBR shelf was only one shelf. But I have so many cute, fun, spooky reads. I'm really excited to dive into those. I really want to read this one. I just wanted to get through some of my summery rom-coms first, you know? Because I just feel like for me, I can read spooky stuff year-round, but I'm not going to want to read like summery cutesy stuff when it's spooky season, if that makes sense. So I figured let's get through those first, and then I'll have a bunch of witchy, fun, spooky things to look forward to. Oh, here's another look at my stack here. I'm super excited to read at least most of these, if not all of these, very soon. And I think that's where I'm gonna leave you today. I am so excited to leave, finish getting ready, all that good stuff. I'm gonna do my nails tonight, and I'm just super looking forward to the trip. I'm excited to read those books on the plane. I'm just super excited overall. I don't know how much I'll talk about the books in the vacation vlog because it's gonna be more focused on like what we're doing in Hawaii, but I will be including those books that I do read in my monthly reading wrap up at the beginning of June, but I'm so excited. Stay tuned for the vlog. My plan is honestly to upload it the day we get back, so just stay tuned. It'll be up very soon because I think, again, the trip's already halfway over by the time this vlog goes up, so I'm just super excited. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate and adore you very much. If you made it to the end of this video, why don't you leave some like books, food, those kind of emojis. I feel like that's what we did in this vlog. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps my channel out a lot. And if you're not already, you can follow me on my other socials. You can join the battybean fam. I'm battybean on everything, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. And if you want, you can subscribe if you want to see more of my videos. I'm posting new videos every week. And feel free to join my channel membership. You'll get a cute little bat badge next to your name, little emojis to use in the comments, and you'll get a members only get ready with me once a month. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll catch you in the next one. Oh, one of the cats just ran by. Okay, bye.